Hello everyone, welcome to another Hearthstone arena. Let's pick a priest. Let's go through this quickly. You know I like Cobra over the others. Yeah, not a fan of any of this. I guess Acolyte is the least bad, but I don't really like any. I think I'll take Darkscale here instead of Acolyte. I like a Shadow Earth that I think they are all pretty awful. I'll take Light Spawn. Dark Iron Dwarf. Yeah, I'm gonna be more controversial than usual. Well, actually, if we take Light Spawns early, we might be able to take the increase health thing. And Holy Nova, Shattered. Well, no, I don't like any of it. We'll take the Panther. Yeah, that's horrible. Launcher Commander here. Check Mind Control. I think Shadow Madness is the pick here. Stormpike Commando, good removal. Berserker, pretty good wood drop. I hate this. I like the Ogre, but we are already heavy on 5s and 6s. I'll take a shield. And Crusader. Guess we take another Light Spawn. And Shadow Earth Pain removal, we can use that. Soul Priest seems good. Yeah, I think a second Holy Nova is preferable here. Prairie Dragon, very nice. Defender of Argus is a pretty decent card. I do like Holy Fire. We have solutions there. Well, Snapjaw. Another Mind Control. Yeah, more big crap creatures. Shutterstone Quick. And I think we want something small. Let's take that. Not that great, but it's gonna be better than the alternative. So we have an extremely slow deck. Probably gonna die horribly. I did not regard the curve, but it's a deck based on power rather than curve.
Your soul shall be mine.
The light
Let's
shall
hope
bring
it's gonna
victory.
be good enough. I think we ditched the mind control here.
I greet you.
Greetings.
Provided we survive about an eternity, we might be able to do something good. Yeah, let's actually play that. Kind of delays Holy Nova, but that's okay. Hopefully we get the trade for something. Apparently we don't. Still gonna buff
You
it and
must
attack.
cleanse the sun well.
He's a lot of extra cards there. Let's hope they're good. Ah, that's painful. Maybe he will. Yeah, it's extra painful.
I'll get right on it. Push forward.
Straight there. Pop this whole beast.
Join or
Attack.
die.
That excludes the next turn Holy Nova, but I get the feeling that we can maybe get by with using the damage ability. That seems okay. Well, let's use that. Actually, better to use it there, I guess.
Feel my pain. Join, push forward.
Truth is my shield.
Oh, that's a little unfortunate, of course. Yeah. I guess we throw it at that.
Or die.
And so we can just use this.
I've got a huge gun.
Maybe you'll want to trade. Either way, I have a few plays to follow it up with.
Dingo. Yes.
Yeah. That means no trade there.
I'm ready.
And I wonder if he will keep going for me. That's so dangerous against the priest. So is that. Well, not against the priest, but in general.
Why do you call?
I guess we just stabilize them.
Is someone injured?
Job's done.
Okay.
Do I have to?
Three, blood imps. That's nice. And yeah, then we have to kill, obviously.
Right away.
I really don't like those creatures. They are so vulnerable to silence, which is so prevalent in most arena decks, not ours, but most. I'm really
Anduin
thinking
versus
that that
Anduin.
creature is
The
not
light
good enough,
shall bring victory. The light shall burn you.
and here I will pitch the defense. That's unfortunate.
Is someone
Nah,
injured?
good. Okay. Probably means he doesn't have a great 2-drop though. Unless he drew one. Yeah, that's really not what you want to do there.
Ready to ride.
Okay. No attack, that's old. And he really doesn't play anything to Shadow Madness. So annoying. Right. Because... yeah. I don't know. I guess his intention is to kill that, but he knows I can heal it. Which I am just going to do. Alright. Is he gonna keep it in stealth? And that's interesting. Okay. So I can make a 4/4 out of it. Or I can heal it, make a 4/4 out of it that way. Or I can heal it, make a 4/4 out of it that way.
I must consider.
Since I'm not going to attack, I might as well... yeah. I think
Is
this
someone
is
injured?
probably better.
We must cleanse the Sunwell.
He will kill the Northshire Cleric, most likely. But probably he should have attacked first. No, I'm not going to do that. Just gonna drop this. I've gotten my cards from him. Yeah, that's fine. And that too. Okay.
I'll fight. Push forward.
Let's hope for him that he has a mind control to take it back.
Well played.
Pandaria.
I guess not. Yeah.
You call that a
Push forward.
That should be game. Because even if he mind controls it back, I have Shadow Madness.
Squire, attend me.
Ready, sir.
Where shall I
And yeah, it's just the early game that's very dangerous for us. If we stabilize, we should be okay. Problem is, of course, stabilizing not the easiest thing to do against very rushy opponents. We're just gonna hold and die.
Victory or death.
Light shall bring
yeah,
victory.
these three are going the way of the dodo. Which means back in the deck, which is completely not the way of the dodo, of course. This represents the future.
Greetings.
Yes.
Greetings.
Let's quickly get on with things.
Get in there and fight,
I
maggot.
have stuff to do and people to kill.
Do you need a blessing?
That may present a problem.
You must cleanse the
Yeah.
Sunwell.
Don't think that's the best solution here. I would, but Shadow Madness is too late next turn anyway, because that's gonna buff the Abusive Sergeant, so that's not good. Yeah, that's a lot, I think. And yeah, let's just heal for now. Keeping Shadow of Pain for a little while longer. I think we can kill that off. Let's just heal ourselves. Keeping the status quo alive. Don't want to trade this for that.
Ready to ride.
That's much more like it.
More training?
Truth is my shield.
Yeah, that's not very fun. Let's put this. Yeah. But what else was I gonna do?
We must cleanse the Sunwell.
My eyes are open.
Kinda playing on autopilot here. I think all those were the only possible plays. Now he can freeze it, but that doesn't help him. Going to shield. Shadow Depth, that is. And then drop these two. We can double trade, but that's pretty much the only option. Everything else will require a removal spell. And apparently he doesn't have it, because otherwise I think he should have used it last turn. Well, there aren't that many anyway for the warrior. He could cleave an attack if he has it, or slam. That's just a cantrip.
The Frost Wolves stand ready.
4-2, yeah, that's just not... yeah, okay. So he'll trade there. We mind control attacking. Heal ourselves.
Drink with me, friend.
Yeah.
Just me and Mr. Bitey.
That attack is gonna bad if he does it. Yeah, that's such a bad attack. Even though he doesn't realize it yet.
Is someone injured?
For Najata.
And that's pretty much the end of the game. I'm just gonna trade here.
Well played.
Yeah, I had lethal anyways. Or close to it. 9, 10, 12, plus 6, that's 18, he had, what, 19? Wasn't gonna cut it. And again, if the opponent is not too quick, things are okay. We have only one Shadow Earth Pain. You really want to have 2 or 3. They're really, really good.
Let the hunt begin.
The light shall bring victory.
Yeah, I'll keep these, I think.
Opening portal open.
Yeah, do we kill that or not? Good question. I think we do. Ouch. That's not funny. That's really painful. He has 3 removal spells that kill my light spawn and a possible 2 silences. Well, not in hand, but in theory. Apparently it's a tough choice though, so maybe it's a valuable kill command.
I wonder.
Okay. Yeah, definitely gonna kill that. Question is, what do we do then? I'm going to assume that the answer is Notch Clerics and heal that thing.
Is someone injured?
Job done.
Yeah, it's very bad against multi-shot. Yeah. That's what I was afraid of. But all our plays were bad against multi-shot. So that's not a reason not to make that play.
I wonder.
We have a few decent options next turn. Let's hope he plays 3 small monsters, but it's very unlikely, as he would have curved those out earlier.
I wonder.
Although he did go 2 drop, 3 drop, 4 drop, 4 drop, so he might still have a few small ones.
Handle it!
I see. That's not exactly a small one, of course. So yeah, definitely need to trade here. I think the wisdom that makes Holy Nova a little awful, but the chances are that we can get rid of the Soul Priest pretty quickly. Also makes Dark Scale Healer awful, but it's okay because I don't really plan on needing these in the next turn. And if I do, they involve sacrificing the Soul Priests. Okay. Yeah, just killing that.
We must cleanse the Sunwell.
Next turn, hopefully we can Argent Commander and burn something down. Trade off the Soul Priest. If he's on a burn plan, that's going to be needed, because then we need to pressure him really quickly.
I wonder.
But that might not be the case.
I got the best deals anywhere.
I see. Yeah, just taking that out, healing myself.
Push forward.
By now he must think that guy needs to be somewhere very soon. Because my turns are always done before it's my turn. And shoot me. If he shoots me, then the play is obvious.
Engaging TC-130 mental dislocator.
Likely trading
Push
that.
forward.
That's pretty awful. That's really not what I wanted there. Let's play this and this. Could have been a lot worse though. That was about the best that track could possibly do.
I'll put it on your.
Yeah, there are so very few good plays here. We are almost guaranteed to win this game now. This is actually tremendously bad for him. Let's first attack here.
That didn't quite hit the mark.
For Najatar.
I will hunt you down. I will hunt you down.
Yeah, let's... Actually, that may not have been the smartest thing. But we do have an external kill. 13 haste is very, very high. It's unlikely he has
I
that.
will hunt you down. I will hunt you down.
Best to do this, I guess.
I will hunt you down.
And that's game, obviously. Even if he has the bestest thing he could possibly have,
Hunt you down.
it just doesn't matter.
To Northrend!
Shall I strike?
Yeah.
Victory!
Yep, and that's the well played right
Well
there.
played.
Well fought. I can see.
Again, his start was not the fastest, which is exactly the breeding room we need to have a chance. I don't expect to go 8x with this deck though,
Versus Rexa!
it's a little too slow.
Let the hunt begin.
The light shall bring
Yeah,
victory.
ditching this, obviously. Guess that's okay. Well, I suppose we can play a more chef.
Is someone injured?
Greetings, traveler.
Greetings.
Going into buzzard, we will immediately respond with killing it.
Right away.
And
Well
admittedly, not the greatest creatures to have against the hunters. That's annoying.
Right away.
But it's much better than 2 buzzards. And yeah, unfortunately no value from the Marshire Cleric. Too bad, but there it is.
I fight.
For the crusade!
Okay. It's not a beast.
I fight.
Should we be worried about it? I think no, but I'm still gonna
Bless the sun well.
make sure that it's at 5. Pretty difficult to deal with. Can be a 6/6 next turn. Ouch.
Wanna blow something up?
No, yeah, of course. Sounds very logical. Of course, he gets that result, which is insane again. I really hate this bomber. It's such a poorly designed card. I can't even imagine what the person creating this was thinking.
Pass me that
Whoever
light
made this
scanner.
has absolutely no clue about card games and should be fired. Yes, I mean that. Okay. Yeah, I'm just still gonna trade. And if he has an answer, then so be it. But I'm not gonna let him keep creatures on the board if I don't have to.
Eyes are open.
To Northrend!
Just trading there. And sending them into the red zone.
Well played.
Yeah,
Give me a quest.
that remains to be seen. doesn't it? So yeah, let's take that. Okay. Arcane shot. Yeah, arcane shot. Silence. Ah, he has a lot of stuff.
Quest accepted.
That's okay. With these cards in hand, it's gonna be pretty good, I think. Yeah, that's just great. I'm going to kill that. Hoping for a Nova next turn. That'll take a lot of the pressure away. Let's see what he has. Oh, he has that. Yeah, that's excellent. And that's most likely game.
I got the best deals anywhere.
Yep. Unless he draws something crazy. And that could actually be a trap, yeah. It actually is a trap. So let's check it.
You call that a whip? I got a huge guy. Well played.
Goodbye. Not a fan of the Argent Squire in our deck either. It's much better in a deck with a ping. But yeah, the other options there were worse, I think. And it at least can sometimes trade with something early.
Anduin versus Rexxar.
Let the hunt begin.
The light shall bring victory.
Yeah, this is horrible. Three bad cards. Replaced by two bad cards and a mediocre one. Well, obviously, in a vacuum, that's not actually the case.
The light protects me.
But we are talking about the current situation, which is 72 mana. And all these cards are horrible. And that should be an animal companion. Right. Yeah. Not exactly the opening I had hoped. Luckily he's only at 3, so his options here are limited. That's, of course, pretty bad. this opponent can rush us down much more effectively than our previous one.
I fight.
I've got a huge gun.
Alright. That's okay, I guess. Means we have an urgent commander next turn. That's pretty nasty. He can put us to 12 here. I see.
Well played.
He already has lethal? That would be crazy. That's not lethal. That definitely isn't lethal.
Victory!
What do we want here? Yeah, I think a light spawn is better than a berserker, just because it counters more of his possible creatures. Even though we have a mind control, I may want to be able to trade. That's of course much less
I'll
interesting.
put it on your tab.
Yeah, I'm gonna be trading here.
Jack.
We know what he has, so he's not gonna play that until he can use it somewhere. Hmm. That's fine. Yeah, still gonna deploy this. We can afford to toss away cards like this. Much rather focus on the berserker. Oh, that's horrible.
My shield.
That's very good. That's pretty much the ideal draw there. It just doesn't get better than that, I think. Making two worthless creatures into impossible roadblocks. That's
Truth
gotta be
is my
great.
shield.
And yeah, that's just suicidal.
My apologies.
Well,
The breach!
And that's the game, I guess. Don't have lethal yet, but I don't see any way for him to come back.
Well played.
Taking quite a while. There we go.
Anduin!
Yeah, that's gonna be much tougher than anything
The
before
light
it.
shall bring victory.
Obviously dumping these. Maybe I shouldn't hold on to that. I might. It's pretty good against coin bias actually. I think we'll be dropping it just to prevent that from being extremely good. If we play this, then we can trade for one things, then heal it, and he won't want that to happen.
Is someone injured?
There are a lot of ways this can become extremely bad as well. That's just a fact of life.
Drink with me, friend.
Right away.
And yeah, unfortunate, he did not have coin defiance. That makes me think playing the cleric was not the greatest thing ever. But what is done is done. We might still get a 2-for-1 out somehow, unless he kills it now. Seems okay.
We must cleanse the
Right away.
Sunwell.
That seems like a 2-for-1 to me. Yeah. So, so be it. No cards drawn,
Push
then
forward.
guess we just deploy a bunch of tough creatures for him to deal with. Make his life a little harder. And if he drops a Senjin Shieldmaster, I think I will just... Okay. That's fine. Gonna storm bike it.
I've got a heat.
Now we are in a position where we are in the lead. We can safely drop this.
Push forward.
And he has to stop us now, because we have many ways of next turn. And
Well played.
this is the one we prefer to take.
Push forward.
Anduin versus Thrall.
For Doomhammer.
The light shall bring victory.
Yeah, that I really don't like. With this hand, it's going to be extremely difficult against the Paladin. Against the Shaman.
Greetings.
He is guaranteed to have stuff to do in the early turns. He can get big things out. Well, Earth Elemental especially might be horrible. He's gonna use his coin probably for a 3-drop. That's not very funny. Let's try using the Prepatch instead. I assume he's not gonna have 2 overload spells here. Yeah, that's really not good. I guess we trade.
The light protects me.
Depends on if he has Hicks. I doubt he'll go for the Argent Squire. He'll probably just try to find a way to kill the spawn.
I wonder.
Obviously the triple trade would be good for me, but that's unlikely. He's probably gonna use a card. No, it is taking quite a while. What's he gonna do?
There is little time.
Twilight Freak, that's not bad. He actually goes for that. That's very interesting. I would have thought that
I
that
fight.
would not be his plan. That's interesting. Yeah, let's play a new one then. See what his intentions are with that. Yep. That seems fine.
I fight.
Take out that one. See if he has another one of those. No, apparently not. Well, he can double trade here. I'm going to heal myself. Just right there. That will cost him some more resources. And it's a good prelude to hopefully a good Shadow Madness. Ah, I see. Yeah. No, that's just mind control. But not the greatest, but it's gonna cost him a lot of resources.
For the king!
Yeah. That's not very good, is it? We could Holy Nova use Shadow Madness, but that's not really all that great.
For the crusade!
Yes, we can do this. Yeah, I don't know what he's gonna do here. I have no idea. It completely depends on his hand. If he has Earthshock, that's bad for us, but yeah. Not gonna play around that. That's okay. Let's see what his move here is. Yeah, that's
Squire,
pretty
attend
bad.
me.
Ready, sir.
For honor. God.
This isn't looking too good. We are down on cards after all we have done.
For Najata.
I'm assuming that means his hand is a few removal spells. It's a Hex. Kill that. And a Lightning Bolt. Ah, it's a Fire Element. That's a lot worse for us. Do we want the 4/4 Bond or a 2/3? Well,
I wonder.
none of that is actually good. Yeah,
Cleanse the
I
Sunwell.
guess we
Must
play it
cleanse
now.
the Sunwell.
My shield for Argus. Job done.
I don't like it, but problem is, of course, he can trade here. It's a good 2-for-1 for him.
Pass me that Arclight spanner!
He has drawn 3 more cards. Now at this point I really... well... there are 2 or 3 things I can draw that are good, but most of my deck is just crap now. Yeah, that's awful. It's also wrong, but that was completely a mistake.
Into the breach!
The mind control is actually good here, so that's at least something.
I've got a huge gun!
Is he gonna trade? Yeah, he is.
Embrace the
He will want to deal with that, because that can actually eat totems, so that's not something you want on the board. So if he can, he's going to kill that. Yeah, another Hex. That's really gross. This really is becoming a problem very quickly. See, that's just stupid healing totem.
I've got a huge gun!
10 cards left, most of them bad now. This really should have come a turn earlier. So I think we are looking at a loss here. Yeah, that's just not very good. Still think we play it. We don't have spell damage, so nope, not doing that. He has only 4 cards left, but I think, yeah, he has 8 in total, so that should be more than enough to kill us. Yeah, that's awful. No. So far for that plan.
Eyes are open.
Another Hex, so he had 4. Yeah, that's a little insane. That's a very desperate move on my part. Even with that, he has 8, so probably enough to kill me.
You love my new
Yep.
recipe.
And that's the game. I'm
Well played.
not sure we could have done much different there. Perhaps we didn't get enough value early on from the cleric. Well, not the cleric obviously. Wait. But 4 hexes is really good. And several fire elementals. He even made a small play error, I think. So, I'm not sure he saw it as such.
You asked for it.
Perhaps he just had the hands to make that play. And again we are on the draw. And again we have bad opening hand. Yeah, this is looking... See, last game was like this as well. We just had an awful opening hand and we barely lost that game, so if we can get to the late game, everything's gonna be fine. But the chances of getting there are just extremely low because our opponents are sometimes too fast. And if we go 7-3, I think that actually fair representation of the games we have played, because I really don't think that this is an 8-0 deck, so it's surprising to me that we haven't been rushed down more than this.
We must cleanse the Sunwell.
My shield for Argus!
Yep, that's how bad Dark Iron Dwarf can be. Just because the opponent has the advantage here.
X marks the spot.
You love my new recipe.
Yep, we are going down to 12. Most likely dead next turn. We could do this, but it doesn't really help us. That would still put us down significantly.
For Najata.
Had hoped to draw Unholy Nova, but it's not happening. This means we are more than likely dead. And there was nothing he could have done about it. There wasn't a single play we could have made to change anything about this game.
Well played.
Yep.
You have best.
Just because our curve is too high. We did not need much more time. If he had not curved out 1 drop, 3 drop, 3 drop, 4 drop, then I think we would have had a decent chance actually. We could have stabilized them. Well, we need 1 early card. Didn't have one. That just happens. And yeah, we mulliganed, maybe not enough. We should have mulliganed 3 drop as well, even though that might have compromised the situation
The light
further.
shall bring victory. The light shall
Like,
burn you.
again we have to go first. I'm gonna ditch all of these. And again we have a terrible, terrible opening hand. There is not a single card in our deck that is actually good in the opening here. We just don't have any. I think we have 1 2 drop. And that is all. And our 2-drop isn't even that spectacular. Let's see if he has the Shadower's Pit. Yep, he does. Oh, he has a buff. That's probably even worse.
You call that a weapon?
Yeah, that's kind of gross. But it also allows us to actually kill it.
I smell blood.
For the crusade!
Just doing that to draw a card. Not to protect it from damage. I really want more cards available. It's pretty nasty.
To Northrend! Victory!
Yes, we have to do that.
We must cleanse
Oh,
the
he has
Sunwell.
that too.
Push forward.
And I guess we do that. But this again isn't looking
I'll
very
put
good.
it on your
He has a lot of cards there.
Wanna blow something up?
I don't like my options.
Embrace the void.
See, that's just really bad.
Eyes are open.
We must cleanse the Sunwell.
And I have no solution for this. So just dropping creatures. But he can even rush me down from this point. He has 12 damage, he only needs a little more. He has a mind control even.
I hope you like my invention.
Yeah, there's not really anything we can do. We are dead regardless of what we do.
Is someone injured?
Yeah, even if we mind control that, we will struggle.
You have best.
Nothing to do about that. Same problem all 3 losses. We were too slow. Can't go over the tick, unfortunately. But we know what the problem was. We just didn't have a game on 2 and 3. Well, 10 gold, profit and a pack of cards. That's fine. Almost at 4k. And the gladiator longbow, which we already had. Okay, see you again next time.